Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English Chatcast. I'm Ben, and I'm here with my co-host, Anna.
Hi there, I'm Anna, and we're so excited you're here.
Before we jump into anything else today, we have a very quick favor to ask you. Please take just a moment to like this video and subscribe to the English Chatcast channel.
That's exactly right. Hitting the like button and subscribing is incredibly important for us. When you engage with our videos, it sends a positive signal to the algorithm. It shows that our English lessons are valuable and helpful for your learning journey. That pushes our videos out to thousands of other English learners all over the world who might need them. Your continued support is the only reason we're able to keep producing these free lessons for you every single week. So please hit that subscribe button right now.
We truly appreciate every single one of you. Our community is growing so fast, and it's amazing to see. Speaking of amazing things, Anna, I have to tell you about the incredible weekend I had here in Colorado. I went to a huge outdoor music festival just outside the city.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I know you love live music. Who was playing?
It was actually a mix of local indie bands and some bigger acoustic artists. The weather was perfect, the mountains looked beautiful in the background, and the whole crowd was singing along. It was such a great atmosphere. But honestly, it made me a little bit nostalgic for my trips to the Philippines.
Really? How so? Was the music similar?
Not the style of music, but the energy of the crowd. The people in the Philippines have such a deep, passionate love for music and singing. Karaoke is a massive part of the culture there. I remember being in Cebu with a big group of friends, and we rented this amazing karaoke room for the entire night. It doesn't matter if you're a professional singer or if you can't hit a single note, everyone participates and cheers for each other. Being 23, I try to go to as many live shows as I can, but I have such fond memories of singing my heart out in Manila and Davao. I miss the people, the culture, the beaches, the diving, and just the pure joy they bring to every single gathering.
That's so wonderful. I love how music can instantly transport you back to a specific place and time. I completely understand what you mean, though. I actually attended a huge international cultural fair here in California this past Saturday, and I had a very similar experience.
That sounds right up your alley. What kind of cultural fair was it?
It was a celebration of Asian arts and music. They had an entire section dedicated to traditional Indian music. Hearing the sitar playing live instantly took me back to my travels through India. The vibrant sounds, the colorful clothing, and the smell of street food completely overwhelmed my senses in the best way possible. At 22, I feel like experiencing different cultures through music is so important. And right next to that stage, there was a performance featuring traditional Chinese instruments like the erhu. It brought back all my memories of exploring the amazing landscapes and trying all the fun activities in China.
That sounds like an incredible event. It's so nice that we can experience little pieces of our favorite travel destinations right here at home in the studio. But as much as I'd love to talk about music and travel all day long, we have a fantastic lesson prepared for our listeners. The microphones are perfectly tuned, and we're ready to help you improve your English fluency.
Absolutely. Today, we're doing another highly requested shadowing lesson. If you're joining us for the first time, shadowing is a remarkably effective language learning technique. You listen to a native speaker and repeat exactly what they say. It trains your physical mouth muscles and your brain to use proper English pronunciation, intonation, and natural rhythm.
It's hands down the most effective way to sound natural when you speak. We're going to explain exactly how this works for you. You're going to hear each phrase or sentence twice, and you should repeat the phrase or sentence you heard while following the captions on the screen.
We've prepared 3 different sets of exercises for you today. The first set will be easy, The second set will be a little more difficult, and the third set will be more advanced. All of the sentences we're using today are incredibly practical for everyday English conversation.
They reflect exactly what you might say when talking about yourself, your family, your hobbies, your interests, or your career. I'll start us off with the first sentence in our easy set, and then Anna will take the next one. Let's begin. I walked to the park. I walk to the park.
My mom bakes cakes. My mom bakes cakes.
We swim every day. We swim every day.
I work at a store. I work at a store.
He paints beautiful pictures. He paints beautiful pictures.
My dad fixes bikes. My dad fixes bikes.
I want a new car. I want a new car.
She writes short stories. She writes short stories.
I sing in the shower. I sing in the shower.
We have a pet bird. We have a pet bird.
Great job, everyone! That's the end of the first set. Remember to speak clearly and project your voice confidently into the room. Don't be afraid of making a mistake while you're practicing.
That's wonderful advice, Ben. Now we're going to move on to the second set. These sentences will be a little more difficult. They're slightly longer and contain more descriptive words regarding daily routines, family activities, and professional goals. Keep up the excellent work.
I am planning a camping trip for next weekend. I am planning a camping trip for next weekend.
My cousin is studying to become a graphic artist. My cousin is studying to become a graphic artist.
We always watch a movie on Saturday nights. We always watch a movie on Saturday nights.
I recently started taking yoga classes to relax. I recently started taking yoga classes to relax.
Finding a good apartment took me 3 months. Finding a good apartment took me 3 months.
He enjoys playing the piano after a long day. He enjoys playing the piano after a long day.
My parents are visiting my brother in the city. My parents are visiting my brother in the city.
I want to learn how to edit videos this year. I want to learn how to edit videos this year.
We like visiting the local museum on free days. We like visiting the local museum on free days.
She opened a small bakery in our neighborhood. She opened a small bakery in our neighborhood.
Fantastic work on that second set. You're doing amazing. Your pronunciation is going to sound so incredibly natural if you keep practicing just like this. Stay focused and keep your energy high.
Now we're ready for our final set. This third set is going to be more advanced. The sentences are much longer and use complex vocabulary to discuss professional growth, family dynamics, and personal development. Take a deep breath, read the captions closely, and repeat after us.
Navigating complex project requirements demands exceptional organizational skills and patience. Navigating complex project requirements demands exceptional organizational skills and patience.
I find that dedicating time to volunteer work provides immense personal satisfaction. I find that dedicating time to volunteer work provides immense personal satisfaction.
Balancing rigorous academic coursework with a part-time job requires strict discipline. Balancing rigorous academic coursework with a part-time job requires strict discipline.
My younger sister recently secured a highly competitive internship at a law firm. My younger sister recently secured a highly competitive internship at a law firm.
Cultivating a positive company culture is crucial for retaining top talent long-term. Cultivating a positive company culture is crucial for retaining top talent long-term.
I am currently pursuing professional certifications to enhance my overall career prospects. I am currently pursuing professional certifications to enhance my overall career prospects.
Growing up in a multicultural community provided me with a highly adaptable mindset. Growing up in a multicultural community provided me with a highly adaptable mindset.
Transitioning to a completely new industry has been both challenging and incredibly rewarding. Transitioning to a completely new industry has been both challenging and incredibly rewarding.
Investing time in reading financial literature is the best way to build long-term wealth.
Investing time in reading financial literature is the best way to build long-term wealth.
My family places a strong emphasis on continuous education and lifelong learning. My family places a strong emphasis on continuous education and lifelong learning.
Wow, that was an incredibly tough set, but you made it all the way to the end. Excellent job today. We're so proud of you for putting in the hard work and effort to improve your spoken English.
That's so true. We highly recommend saving this video and coming back to it a few times this week to practice these exact phrases again. Repetition really is the secret key to truly mastering a language. The more you do it, the easier it becomes to speak without translating in your head.
Thank you all so much for joining us in the studio for the English Chatcast today. We love having you here as part of our community.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep listening, and remember that learning English with us is a piece of cake.
Thanks for listening, everyone. See you next time on the English Chatcast.